Hello YouTube, TechGeek311 here. Been asked by a lot of my viewers to do a what's on my iPhone video, so that's what I'm going to present to you today. Alright, today I'm going to present to you what's on my iPhone. Now, as you can see, I have basically 2 pages full of folders. Currently I'm running about 419 apps. Depends on which ones I add and delete. As you can notice, they're all in folders, so I can just scroll between 2 pages and I can see them all. So today what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through what apps I have, and then I'll do a later video on my top 10 and my best apps that I use. So starting off in the top, as you can see right here, of course, is the calendar. That's the stock app. Right here, what I call defaults. This is basically filled with the stock apps that come with the iPhone. I have a few in here. It's a little different, like what's that number? This one basically, you can use your voice. You can look at favorites. You can connect to social sites. You can log into Facebook, whatever it is, and you can find the number of separate locations, whatever you're looking for. So you can pick any location, pick your location, whatever it is that you want to do. Then, of course, I have Fantastical, which is basically your calendar app. Shows you all your calendar stuff. The Yahoo Mail, Gmail, and this one called Netsnips, which allows you to snip actual web pages so you can view them later, view them offline, those kind of things. Starting with the next folder, this is all the weather apps that I have, like Weather Live, telling you the temperature that it is today over here. Swackett, which gives you some funny thing called peeps, and this will give you the weather and the temperature here. And as you can see, it's hot, feels like 103, typical Texas weather. Of course, a beautiful app from Yahoo Weather. This one's also very nice, gives you a lot of details in here. Shows you the map, shows you the wind, shows you where the sun is at the time. Of course, I have 2 times weather. This is another one. This will give you all the information here, show you by time when the sun's going to set. Hit the little clock, brings you back. And if you scroll up, you get the week's weather. Then, of course, I have solar. And this one picks out your current location. You scroll down, you can get the 3-day weather. Scroll across, you get other states and cities. Pinch it and you get them all. Come back out and you get right back where we are. Haze does about the same thing. Picks out your current location, updates your weather. You can see the state. Tap, you get a little sound. You can get here how much daylight is left, sunset, sunrise, and rain, of course. And that is Haze. Then rain alarm, sky motion, and rain aware, those all are basically rain alerts. You have weather plan, which tells you if the weather meets a certain plan that you set on it. Weather on, fastcast, and then the last 4 on the bottom you can see here, these are all the local news stations around here. Next we have the points of interest. These points of interest, such as local scope, where to, around me, all these ones give you any points of interest you're looking for wherever you're at. Then, of course, we have productivity. You have your hours tracker, track all your work times, your countdown, your Zoom contacts, which is a very good one. Allows you to look at all your contacts in here, anything that you want. You can go in here and you can select a new contact and it gives you the whole fill out. So you can add a new contact very easily, add them to your groups. Of course, we have the calculator. We have cam card, fast customer, cam scanner. These are all for business cards, scanning items, and of course you see I have the printers in here. This one is my health. This gives me the Walktastic, the Road Bike and Run, the Happy Scale. I like this one here. It's called System Doctor. This gives you, for your phone, whatever it is, it tells you how much you have as far as disk space and tells you how much you have as memory. If your memory's real low, you can just hit that little clean button and it'll go ahead and it'll clean whatever memory is that your phone is using that you don't need. You can do it again. Clean out that memory. I have, of course, speed test. This will test the speed. And System Manager. This tells you exactly how fast the phone is going, what it's doing. Tells you how much is free space. Got here the, actually let's go back here. Let's go to the top. This is the vehicles. This will give you all the vehicle entry information that I have as far as those apps. My parking, to get back to any of your parking spots that you have. This is barcode scanners and price alerts. I have here department stores, all the local department store apps. Then of course I have all the shopping. I have this other one down here called Best Before. So this one here will track either food or it'll track medicines, whatever you want to track, it'll track for you and tell you when it's going to expire. Then this one here is called Rewards. These are apps that actually reward you with gift cards or cash, depending on certain things that you do. And this one here is Entertainment. Just give you all the entertainment stuff, movies, TV shows, things like that that you're interested in watching. This of course is YouTube, as usual. You can go into YouTube here of course and see all the videos. You can go into here under the account. You can see all the videos that I've done. My whole video set here. And then I'm supporting also LockerGnome. Most of you guys have seen him many times on YouTube. And so I of course support his videos as well. He has a ton of videos, as you can see here. Then I have this one of the literature app. This one here gives me all of my iBooks, all of my reading and notification stuff here. Of course you can see I have the App Shopper and Apps app. I had Evernote, Clipboard. This one gives me my to-dos, such as to-do, do, errands, task, the reminders app that came default. Then the TV ones. This is all the TV show apps. I like this one, ITV2. This one here keeps track of what TV shows are upcoming. It also tells me what shows I haven't watched yet, and it updates according to the day and all that. So if I've already watched The Tonight Show, I can go ahead and click it off. And then I have here my collections, such as the comic books, the music apps, music trackers and finders. This is my online GPSs, which I don't want to show you any GPSs right now because it will give my current location, so just want to show you kind of what GPSs I have. And then of course I have all my games. These are all the fun games that I like to play. Down here on the bottom, I keep these as the ones I need per page or whatever, such as the phones. You have Hangouts, you have all the contact information, the flashlights. Down here I have my daily use ones, the shopping apps, the Fitbit, and the memo apps, even my Dataman tracker. These are my offline GPSs. All these GPSs, like I said, I'll show at a later time and another location. And then of course we have all the photography apps. And these apps are very good. Take very good pictures, keep track of all the stuff. Alright, so that's part one. That's page one of what's on my iPhone. Like I said, this is just an overview of what I have. I will go into detail with more apps, such as my favorite 10, favorite 20, in my later videos. So, I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe below, and I will talk to you later with part two.